A Sprint to the Finish, A Strategic History of Sprint Corporation, written by Russell Mcguire, narrated by Russell Mcguire. Preface. Earlier this year, T-Mobile finally completed the acquisition of Sprint. In the days that have followed, I've seen many social media posts, some celebrating this hard-fought conclusion, others reflecting on the bittersweet end to one of the most innovative service providers in U.S. telecom history. I've received many notifications from LinkedIn to congratulate friends and contacts for their new position in the combined company. Congratulations to you all. But in this book, I want to reflect back a bit on some strategic moments in the company's history. For those that don't know, I worked for Sprint as a strategy executive from 2003 through 2014, but my ties to the company go way back to the 1920s. My grandfather, Carl Spade, started working in telecom in 1913 in his final year of high school as a lineman's assistant at the local telephone company in Joplin, Missouri. He continued with the company while an engineering student at the University of Missouri. In 1917, he enlisted in the Signal Corps of the U.S. Army. When the war ended in 1918, he was released from his service commitment and returned to the phone company. In 1925, he moved to Abilene, Kansas, and joined United Telephone, the company that would become Sprint. In March 1929, the month my mother was born, he moved his family to Kansas City and became chief engineer. He would later rise to become president of United Telephone of Kansas and Missouri, about 1/3 of the entire United Telephone operation. So it's natural that I've had a healthy interest in the history of the company, and especially the strategic decisions made over the 121 years of its existence. In the coming pages, I want to share some stories from that history. My grandfather passed away before I was born, so some of the stories I only know from a distance. Similarly, although I was involved when we took a swing at merging with T-Mobile in 2014, I had no involvement or inside perspective on the activities that led up to the final deal. So that story I'll tell from a pretty detached perspective. But there were a number of key strategic transitions that happened while I was at Sprint. I'll tell these stories very much from my perspective. That means the lens that I was looking through and my own opinions will undoubtedly color them. Other people likely will remember the same periods differently. I don't claim that I had complete visibility into everything that was happening. Far from it. Therefore, my perspectives may not be completely accurate. But I hope that the stories will be entertaining and informative, especially for those wanting to learn about strategy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?